friends, this is Scott, and today I'm doing a little short chicken video. And this is a topic on what do you expect from your backyard birds, as well as the eggs that you're going to get from these backyard birds. As you can see, they get a little bit crabby when you take the eggs. There's some that are more broody, which is the ones that want to sit on the eggs. Others are not so broody, and they just lay and get up. But you'll see, if you have a flock of different varieties of chickens, you have a whole assortment of colors of eggs. Now, people often ask me if the same chicken can lay different colored eggs. The answer is no. They will lay a paler egg as the calcium gets used up in their bodies, but they'll always lay the same basic color of egg. Once in a while, there's a little bit of a less brightly colored egg when their calcium is wearing out. Different breeds, again, commonality amongst the breeds is they'll lay one color of egg, but those eggs the shades vary between the different chickens in the breed. So you may have a bunch of barred rocks that lay a little slightly different colored brown eggs, mostly light brown eggs. Leghorns, white leghorns, lay white eggs. Green eggs are Americanas. That Americanas can lay multiple shades of eggs, from a navy green to a blue to a pink or even a brown. Again, based on breeds and individual birds, the size of the eggs will vary. Sometimes you'll get a medium to large egg. Other times you'll get a double yolker like the one on the right, and I'll show you more about double yolker. Here is a variety of eggs. You see a big double yolker and a micro egg, and then several other sizes of eggs. You don't always see micro eggs, but generally when chickens are first laying, they'll either lay a micro egg first or they'll lay a double yolker really quickly when they're in one of their first eggs. And so they either have an easy time or a very rude awakening. Based on the breed, chickens generally lay eggs between 18 and 25 weeks. And again, they'll lay either a small one, an extra large one, a double yolker, or just a normal egg for a while. Here's a look at a micro egg and a normal sized egg. Now here's a double yolker. So this is what they mean by double yolker. There's two eggs inside one shell. And here I am cracking one open and not doing it very skillfully, but here you go. That's what it looks like. Double yolkers occur occasionally throughout the life cycle of the bird. As they get older, generally less. Now here's a rubber egg. This means there's a calcium deficiency. So here's a squishy one. It's kind of funny. But here's my Americanas. I've had lots of Americanas over the years. And if you like to have just one breed of chicken and like the look of that, Americanas are a great breed, and they do give you the green eggs. Here's a mixture of all different sizes and colors of eggs. I hear a lot of skeptics that have never tried fresh eggs that always say, oh, there's no difference between store-bought and fresh from the backyard. And here's where I differ, and I've never met somebody that's tried a fresh egg that's ever said that again. Backyard eggs are much more orange based on their diet. The whites are even thicker. They're a lot fresher of an egg. They cook a lot faster. And they just taste much richer. I love them poached, I love them fried, I love them scrambled, and I just love them over easy. If you like hard-boiled eggs, don't try to hard-boil fresh eggs because the shells won't come off. So always, hard-boil eggs that are a few weeks old. The first year you have chickens, they'll probably lay an egg every 5 to 7 days. And yes, chickens only lay one egg a day. And as they get older, and after their first year going into their second year, they may lay 4 to 5 eggs a week, but they'll be much bigger eggs. So you start to get in the extra large eggs as the chickens mature and get bigger. In the winter, chickens slow down their egg laying. It's based on the amount of light that hits the retina of their eyes that tells them to lay. So you can extend the harvest of eggs by putting in artificial light, or you can let your chickens rest and let them build up the calcium in their bodies again for next year. People often ask me if chicken eggs need to be refrigerated. They do not, as long as they've never been refrigerated. You can leave them on the counter for several weeks and they'll be just fine. If you refrigerate eggs, these eggs will last for months. Last question for this video is, do you need a rooster for hens to lay eggs? And the answer is no. The only reason you need a rooster is to have fertilized eggs if you wanted to raise chicks. So the hens will lay without a rooster, and most city ordinances do not allow roosters, so that's pretty convenient. The moral of the story of this video is, have fresh eggs from your backyard. You'll never go back to store-bought eggs. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you like the content of this channel. Thank you.